What's up, YouTube? It's Jaytizal, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a minute since I tapped in with y'all, but I've been busy. Been doing a lot of other things that I don't put on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But I just want y'all to know that I got new sauce dropping in my music for y'all that been telling me to put it in the music. I know that's what y'all want to hear, so I'm giving y'all all the game. The free sauce mixtape on the way. But look, this video is updated methods on the CPs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be saying all CPs is like, they're going in, like they're no good no more. So the people who say that is people who only put in 1 or 2 trade lines and expecting to get a $50,000 credit card. So let me tell you how the CPs work. I ain't gonna make this video too long, just long enough for me to get monetized, but I'm gonna still do this to give y'all some game. So if you want to go get a car with a CPN, you could literally use 2 trade lines to get a car. Now, you're not going to go get a $50,000 to $60,000 car, but you got a lot of banks who will give you a first-time buyer loan just because you have some type of positive credit, even though it's only 2 authorized user trade lines on there, right? Also, if you want to go get an apartment, a lot of apartments only want you to have a 650 or better credit score, and they don't want you to owe another property. So guess what? If you got a blank CP and you just put 1 or 2 trade lines on there, guess what? You're going to accomplish the goal of having over a 650 credit score. And guess what? You're not going to owe nobody because it's a blank file. So when you just put 1 or 2 trade lines on there, now you qualify to go get the apartment because you don't owe nobody and you got a 650 or better credit score. So now, those 2 things you can do, right? So a lot of people be saying the CPs is like no good. So let me tell you, they're not gonna stop extending credit to nobody. Y'all might see me dusting off shit. I got OCD, but y'all not gonna see. I mean, they're not stopping giving out credit to nobody. It's just they upping the antes. You know what I mean? So if you coming, you got to come correct. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on no little boy shit no more. Now, y'all know a lot of people be want to go get phones. You can go get phones too, because phones is just considered a utility bill. They don't really ask for too much for you to qualify to get an electronic device, right? So if you just want to get an electronic device and pay it off due to your credit, they just want to make sure, they kind of like the apartments. They just want to make sure you don't owe no other phone companies or one of their sister companies. So if you don't owe them and your name ain't on file with them with owing them, then they'll extend the credit to you and let you get, you know, up to $2,000 or $3,000 in financing. So you can go grab some phones and just pay the taxes. Or if you're in a state with no taxes, then you don't pay shit, right? So those are 3 things you can do with the CPNs. A lot of people saying, oh, I can't get approved for credit cards, this and that. I got a 700, I got a 750, I got a 760 score. You'll have a 750, 700, or a 760 score with just having trade lines, a couple trade lines. But the bank not just looking at a score no more. That's when they was getting whacked over the head. Everybody was getting credit cards. It was a glitch. Everybody was getting credit cards just because they had a high score. Now you need more than a high score. If y'all really want the sauce, you have to listen to me. Listen to somebody who know what's going on and not nobody who just listening and then repeating shit. This is somebody who actually lived this life and give y'all up-to-date information, not nothing that I heard on the street or in a barbershop. So if you really want the updated sauce, you're going to tap into my channel. You're going to tap in with me. You're going to get the real sauce from me. Don't be trying to just go put a couple lines on your file and go get a credit card. That's not how it works. So if y'all are trying to accomplish that, y'all have to be real with the person that you getting your file from, because you're not cheating nobody with yourself. So when you tell them, oh, I just want an apartment and a car, but you know you got plans to go get credit cards and stuff like that, you only cheating yourself because you're not trying to pay for what it costs to get those things, but you want to go get those things. You only cheating yourself because it's going to be dressed up to whatever you want. It's a case-by-case scenario. So if you just want to go get a car and an apartment, you'll be able to get that with that package. But if you're trying to use that package and you get the bright idea a week, 2 weeks after you didn't already pay for this package to go try to go get you some loans and credit cards because you heard that you can, yeah, you can, but the file or the package that you have ain't structured for that. So you have to structure it for that. You have to structure it for what you're trying to do. Those questions are real important. And it's imperative that you be honest and that you know what you want to do and you be realistic with yourself. Because if you're not being realistic with yourself, then you only cheating yourself. So if you be like, oh, I'm going to just go spend $800 for this package, and you think you about to go get $40,000 in credit cards divided by 3 or 4 different credit card companies, you cheating yourself and you're not being real with yourself. You know what I mean? If you really know that this is worth it, you know what I'm saying? You might want to spend $2,500, $4,000 for a package that you know you'll get your money back with. You know what I'm saying? Because if you spend that much on a package, then you can ensure, okay, at least one of my credit cards to be $5K and up. Boom, that's my money back. Now I can go here, blase, 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 you know what I'm saying? And you can still go get you a car, and you can still go get you a crib, because guess what? Even the people who not using CPs, they're using their SSN. They're doing all those things with their SSN, so you can't tell yourself, oh, I can only get one thing with this. No, you can go apply at multiple places, you know what I'm saying? Just like anybody else do. You know what I mean? So a lot of people have multiple accounts in their name. You just have to make sure you go get the right ones first, because some of them will criticize you and make their decisions based on you having too many inquiries. So you have to go to the ones that's looking at your inquiries and the decision is made on that plus other factors. You have to go to them first. When you go get like a car and shit like that, they don't give a fuck about the inquiries. When you go get an apartment, they don't give a fuck about the inquiries. When you go get a phone, they don't care about the inquiries, but credit cards do. Loans, I don't think they give a fuck about them either. They just want to make sure that you make enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Some of y'all be saying y'all not getting approved. So let me tell you what you need to do. Somebody got mad at me for giving out this game, but you need 7 authorized users, because I highly doubt y'all gonna burn this method out, because a lot of people be cheap. So I'm gonna tell y'all what you do. You need 7 authorized users and you need 2 primaries. So you can do a lot of the primaries that we used to tell y'all to go to, then got burnt out because people be burning them out. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, self-lender with CPs and stuff is like hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? They be hit or miss now. So you have to go through, you know, the rent reporting places, or somebody who already having a account with them as a landlord. You know what I'm saying? I have an account. I know other people that got accounts, and they can report it for you. But if you don't if you don't have the means to do that, then you just want to go get you some AUs and establish your own primaries. You know what I mean? It's going to be a longer wait because you have to have payment history. Or you could just pay for the payment history. It all depends on you. Your payment history is 10% of your calculation of your score. So the longer the payment history, the better your score will be. 35% of your payment history is based on I'm gonna break it down for y'all real quick, because I don't want to be wrong, because it's a lot of facts that you need to have when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? The payment history is 35%. My bad. But the length of the accounts is 10%. So 35% of it is the payment history. So if you can get a card that got like 20 years of payment history, that's gonna boost you up tremendously. Anything 5 years or older is better. It used to be 2 years or older. Now it's 5 years or older. So if you can get something that got you know, 5 years or older on your file, and you got 5 or more lines, you in real good shape to do what you're trying to do. You just, now also, you don't have to go get the most expensive lines either. You just want to have multiple lines of you just want to have multiple accounts. You know what I mean? And you also want a credit mix. You know what I mean? Because if you just got a bunch of credit cards on there, that's not really going to have the same effect as if you had credit cards, loans, installment, auto loans, stuff like that. Also, I just got tapped in. I can get you auto loans too. So if you can't get the rental, you know what I'm saying, and you know you trying to go get you a big bag, I can get you auto primaries to put on there. You know what I mean? Like real authentic auto primaries. I can't just drop a link and all of that and expose this man with his company, because it is indeed a real auto dealership. You know what I'm saying? And you know, backdating primaries and stuff like that ain't nothing that people just want to blast out to the public. So if you find that type of stuff on the website, 9 times out of 10, it's a scam. You know what I mean? Especially if you finding trade lines for $300 and packages for $500 and all that type of stuff. That should be scams. And a lot of them, if you know how to do your research, you will see that them sites ain't even in America. So how do they know people in America to give you what you're looking for? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't be having it a lot of the times. I would just say wait until you do got it and go with somebody that's more you know, somebody who got a reputation for helping people. You know what I mean? Not somebody who you just found on Google, because a lot of the times when them trade lines don't post, and it's a high possibility that they don't with certain banks now that we just figured out, Chase ain't really going with CPs no more. We've been trying our best to like replace a lot of lines because Chase ain't hitting no more. A lot of people done burnt out Chase now. You know what I'm saying? It's only good for SSN. So a lot of this stuff changed so much. Like, you have to stay in tune. And some of y'all, like, y'all come in the game and y'all might come in at the wrong time right during a change. And then you might think the person you dealing with is like trying to get over on you or playing with you, because you don't understand that it changes all the time. Because outside of us and the people who talk about it on YouTube or the people who do it, it's millions of other people doing it, and they get tired of getting hit because people get these accounts and don't pay them. So they have to try to protect themselves. You know what I mean? And you come in the game right at the time where they trying to protect themselves, and you learn something new, like, damn, what didn't happen? You know what I mean? So just be mindful of that no matter who you dealing with. You know what I mean? Ain't none of this stuff 100% guaranteed, but you always want to deal with somebody who got integrity, who will make sure that if your line don't post, they'll get you another one. The vendor I got now, they not doing no refunds at all. They just doing all replacements, because every line that we've been putting on been hitting. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody say, oh, they not hitting, we just gonna ask you, okay, give us the login to where we can see that it didn't hit. I had one person try to do that, didn't want to give us the login, and then they're like, oh, it did hit. Like, so just, you know, you ain't gonna have no issues with our new lines at all. The other vendor we was dealing with, I'm starting to think that they didn't even have the lines they was advertising. You know what I'm saying? They just knew I was cashing out with them. They knew I had the platform. They knew I had people that'll come get them. And, you know, they was just advertising shit that they didn't have, because there's no way a bunch of lines like that just not going to hit. You know what I'm saying? So, but now we know the vendor I deal with now, you know what I'm saying, it's been kind of a shortage because there's so many replacements and so little lines. So right now we trying to expand our network. You know what I mean? If any of y'all that's out there got a line on the trade lines, like some Valid City and Discover and Barclays, tap in. We don't want no Chase, no BOA, no none of that. But yeah, that's what you need, man. It was something else I wanted to say. I can't even remember. If I do, I'm gonna say it in the next video. But I'm glad y'all tapping in. I'm glad y'all be clicking the like button in the comments. I'm glad that y'all take up for me when niggas be trying to troll. You know what I'm saying? All the people who don't know who I am, this might be your first time watching one of my videos. Before you comment something stupid, just go do your research on me. If this your first time, if you do like and enjoy this video, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and just stay tapped in, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't make judgments on me on this first video if you never even seen none of my videos and you just talking out your ass and you don't got nothing else to do. Just laid in the bed all day, scrolling on YouTube, commenting negative shit on people's videos. I hope you get your life together, because we out here shaking and moving. Everybody that's a part of Team Tizzle, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Without y'all, my channel wouldn't be growing the way it is. If y'all see me in public, say what's up like you always do. And I'm going to continue to drop these videos. I wish y'all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, a Happy New Year. And in 2024, I hope everybody get rich. Also, if you want some business credit, I'm glad I just thought of that. If you want some business credit, I got the packages. I got sauce packages to show y'all how to do what I do. How you can put your family on, your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriends, whoever. If there's a male or a female watching this, I'm going to show y'all how to go get y'all a bag. Just tap in and get some sauce packages starting at $2,500. Like I said, if this your first time watching this video, don't be asking me why I got my prices the way I do, because I'm well worth it, baby. So if you don't know who I am, don't even comment and sound stupid on my damn video. Everybody else who know who Jaytizal is, this is for y'all. Tap in. Sauce packages showing you how to boss up with the business credit, the personal credit, the CPs, and any other thing y'all want some information on, because y'all know I'm the GOAT. So I'll see y'all later. One.